So, hopefully this is recording my audio as well as the actual video. I'm on survival, which I'll show you in a minute. I'm about to do a kidnapping quest. And I've done this quest like a bajillion times. But it has to be done. Oh wow, a lot of the NPCs are crowding there. Wow, Codsworth's even having a drink at the bar? I gotta take a look at that real quick. Is everyone like examining this? Let me screen cap it. Yep, Codsworth is drinking at the bar along with Preston Garvey. Yeah, well, Codsworth, I did not picture you as a drinker. Mainly because alcohol probably does not affect robots because they don't have a brain. I mean, heck, if robots used alcohol, they'd probably use it as a fuel. Cool, so there's going to be a lot of long, arduous traveling because this is survival and that's how it goes. And, well, power armor is not really necessary. I have the right drugs to get me out of a situation where if I like find a bunch of enemies I need to fight and I don't have the power armor, but I mean, just to avoid conflict, you know. By conflict, I mean dying and having to go back and retread through the same thing.
Now we're coming up on Concord here. This place that you like shoot out empty of raiders basically, and then you kill a Deathclaw here, and then like for the rest of time you can only find like maybe 1 or 2 raiders spawn here in certain places and only occasionally. It'd be nice if every like couple of months in the game you have to clear this place out again. I mean, maybe it would get boring after a while, but yeah, I guess it would be kind of annoying. I mean, they should spawn back in some place.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lasts for a fight.
Nice to know, Nick. They should spawn back in some place that, like where like I just took a side road there where I could avoid them if I didn't want to fight them. Now we're heading towards, what's her name? That lady's trading place where she's being kind of maybe harassed by the Wolf Gang, which I know that there's a peaceful way to resolve that, but at the time I didn't have high enough charisma, so I just blew Wolfgang's head off, and you know, his corpse is still there. But as I understand, you can kill Judy, I think, who's the person that lives there, the shopkeeper who's being harassed by Wolfgang and his chumps, and then this place will belong to Wolfgang. Just like you can see her now, if you were to kill her in the beginning when Wolfgang was over there talking to her and threatening her, did his body finally disappear? I think it did. Wow, it was here for like the longest time. Trudy, not
I can
Judy.
rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Oh yeah, I don't have anything to trade with you. Sorry. I try not to walk away from NPCs like that because, you know, they'll sometimes do it to you in the game, and if you do it to them, then it's only fair that they do it to you. But, you know, if you avoid doing that, then you can be like, hey, what the hell are you doing? And one of the NPCs starts walking away from you. So let's look at exactly where this kidnapping is. Yep, it is the same place that it was last time, which I believe there's a bunch of super mutants there, and it's probably a good thing that it's the same place as last time, because I did not go to the last floor, which I believe has a magazine of some sort. So we're going to go through to Diamond City, because if we take this path down here, eventually we're going to encounter this guy who has a horde of roaches. And last time I encountered him, it might have just been a random spawn, but he had, it seemed like he was a legendary enemy, and he had like a legendary explosive minigun. Maybe he just happened to have a minigun with that effect, I don't know, because as far as I know, the weapons that are dropped by legendary enemies are not those that are used by the enemies. But yeah, so last time I went over there, he like keyhauled my ass. Although I was not in power armor last time I went over there, but still. I already have a minigun with the 15 points of fire damage effect. The only thing is that its 5mm rounds are not particularly cheap, and they're kind of, I mean, they're kind of common, but so I'm going to change that minigun since it gets so much damage due to its special legendary effect. I'm going to change it to a tri-barrel minigun, which will, of course, decrease its fire rate. Which will be sad, because I do like the fast fire rate of the minigun. You can also do that to the Gatling gun, and I'm probably not going to do that to the Gatling gun, so I don't feel as bad doing it to the minigun, knowing that I will still have a weapon that will fire at high speed. By the way, I'm heading to Diamond City. In case you're wondering, I did put that hand and hide in there, but I didn't have room to carry it. And I don't really care to take it back, because I've collected enough Deathclaw hands. Off in the distance there, what is that? That over there? It is the glowing sea. How do I know, you ask? Well, so we're looking to the right of us, the glowing sea. That's the glowing sea. You can see it at night because it glows so bright. Is that a relay tower that I have not, put up yet? It is. I know I'm going to, rescue a kidnapped person, and I'm taking a long way by going through Diamond City, so I can save halfway there. But, heck, I gotta access this tower. Because that will probably give me, access to a bunch of miscellaneous quests. Usually when you access one of these towers and turn it on, it, causes a bunch of radio signals to be interpreted where you can find bunkers and stuff. Yep. Check that out, I'm not gonna do it right now, but... Sounds like one of those where you get that warmer and colder thing going. Oh, yep. Yeah. This direction, maybe? What about this direction? Oh. So it's probably that direction in the east. Never been over here before. Whoa. Some combat going on down there. I bet that's probably gonna explode pretty soon.
Most impressive.
It's funny how you can like epically see each shot from a laser rifle that doesn't hit its target. It looks like the Brohood won, maybe, because I see another Brohood guy there standing who's not dead. And I haven't sided with either faction yet because I'd like to go into the quest line of each faction long enough to get as many benefits from each faction as I can before choosing the railroad. Because I'm probably not going to choose the Institute or the Brotherhood. Yep, that's where the garbled radio signal's coming from, the east. That's where I gotta go, too, so... This is a shortcut. Oh, it's from this thing. It's alien speak. That's interesting. I already found this area and found the alien in that cave over there. This place is eternally on fire, which makes it a good way to locate where you're going in a shortcut. I'm taking a shortcut between here and here instead of going all the way down here and then turning on that road. I can also extend this shortcut and avoid an area up there where things spawn, particularly things from the Automatons DLC, if you do have that and it's active. And this is the route you would use to avoid them, underneath these rocks here, where the shack is. And wild meat fruit, which I can't harvest for some reason. Yep, I knew it. People are spawning there. And sure enough, they're from the Automaton DLC. Automatrons, I think is what they're called, not automaton. They're both kind of like words that are used to refer to a robot-like thing. So they can spawn like right here, but they can also spawn like right over there, and right back there too. This is a place where they commonly spawn and fight it out with scavengers. And I could totally take them down, because I'm high enough level. But I'm low on ammo, so I'm going to avoid it. Because I want to get some more ammo and I want to save money so I can buy another gun. I'll probably have to drop one of my current guns when I do buy this gun, or I'll have to modify them to be like pistols or something so that I have more weight, that I can carry stuff. Yeah, I'll probably take off the butt of this gun, although this gun doesn't weigh very much compared to a rifle like this one. But this has terrible recoil, and although this does too, I'm trying to use it as a shotgun, so I expect it to have recoil. Whereas this I want to use more as a rifle, or a sniper rifle, so it's going to be heavy. But I definitely want like these 3 guns. And it's something suppressed, but spray and pray might be good enough as a suppressed weapon. Scared the freaking crap out of me, Nick. You just spawn right behind me like that? Put your weapon away. Good. I like both angles, first person and third person, as you may be able to tell. They're both good for different situations. A more zoomed out third person than this game will let you zoom out is good for online games like World of Warcraft or ESO where you have a bunch of enemies around you. In that case it'll help with more angles, and it also helps if you're outside in Skyrim or in a big dungeon place. But if you're inside or in a closed space, both in Skyrim and in this game, I'd say it's better to be in first person, because you can see more. But I mainly am in third person here so that I can watch my power armor move around, because I like to look at it as I'm traveling. This will be it for part 1. I will go in here and save and maybe make a part 2 if this video is actually recorded correctly.